It actually happened, everyone. It actually did. Hey fellow aviators, welcome to the first turboprop flight simulator multiplayer. I know what you're thinking. This is crazy, there's no way this is real. Probably another concept. But no! This is a multiplayer, just not official. As you remember, AX Gamesoft always said that the multiplayer will never be implemented into the TFS. So that's why this is just a mod, like many other mods I reviewed on this channel earlier. I've heard both praising and criticizing reviews for this one, so let's check it out. So, when you enter this mod, you see a message asking you to enter your in-game username. Plus, in advanced settings, you can choose a server. The default server is a public one, but we'll talk about that later. Here we can choose the aircraft and the preset, and then, when we click start, we get connected to the main, public server. And as you can see, here are the players flying in real time with us. Obviously, this is currently a bit buggy. But it works. We also have a chat, where we can send messages to communicate with other players. So as you can see, I just spawned the same place where another player spawned, and nothing happened. Apparently, you can't crash other players' planes, which is actually great. Of course, you can spawn at any other place. Or even choose a different preset. And I think the server died. Anyway, just like with any other mod, there are a few problems. Now I want to be clear, this is a fantastic work. I can't imagine how much time it took to actually create this awesome mod. Plus I'm sure that this kind of work is not free, because as you remember, Alexandru Petru, the developer of TFS, said that TFS is a free game, and he won't create multiplayer for it because it would be too expensive for him. And of course, this is a very early beta version, so it makes sense it's not perfect. So yes, kudos for creating this, from the whole TFS players community. And now, let's get to the issues. So, main problem. As you probably already noticed, the mod's version is TFS 1.25.1. It was announced that this version will probably never get updated to a newer one. For instance, the current default TFS version is 1.30.5. This is incredibly sad, because that means we won't be able to fly PS26, C-130 and its variants. We also can't use remote control, AI, and many other features. Next big issue I noticed right after joining the server is the connection issue. It is obvious that some players have weak internet connection, and they lag hard. But apparently, even people with fine connection still twitch when you look at them. It is playable, but hopefully this gets fixed in the future. If it's possible to fix this, of course. The next issue is sudden server deaths, but I believe this won't happen often in the near future. Again, this is a very early beta version, so that's understandable. Another issue I want to mention is custom servers. For me, it's easy to create one. I have enough computer knowledge so I understand the guide. But there are many people who simply don't know how to install and use other programs on their computers. and there are obviously people who don't have computers or laptops at all. It would be much easier to have a system like in Roblox, where you can create a private server easily, in a click of a button. Maybe that gets added in the future. And an issue that can't be controlled by the developer is that it is impossible to play this mod on an Apple device, just like any other TFS mods, due to the safety regulations from Apple. Only Android phones and tablets can access them. Once again, this is a great mod, probably one of the best TFS mods ever. It has its downsides, just like any other mod we talked about on this channel earlier. But this mod turned a dream many TFS players had into reality. And that is wonderful. I'd love to fly with you guys together on some livestream. We'll probably do that in the near future. Anyway, make sure to tell me your own opinion on this mod. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.